Terraria 1.4.5 has just dropped, and with it comes a new way to get some incredibly powerful gear without having to take down a single boss. If you played before the 1.4 update, then you may remember a simpler time where you'd spawn in, head to the ocean, fish up a reaver shark and get straight to mining Hellstone. Well, this new tier skip isn't quite as easy as that. The key change which makes this possible is the fact that you can now find Hellstone within obsidian crates, so the challenge then becomes finding a way to get obsidian crates pre-boss. The hotline fishing hook is locked to hard mode, so that's out of the question, and the lava-proof bug net requires Hellstone to craft in the first place, so the only method left to start lava fishing is the 1 in 80 chance to get a golden bug net from Angler Quest rewards. Now this may sound like pretty low odds, but there's actually a couple of ways you can increase your chances. First is by maximising the angler's happiness. When living with the demolitionist and party girl at the ocean, the chances go from 1 in 80 to 1 in 64. Still pretty rare, but it should save quite a bit of time on average. The second will naturally come as a side effect from trying to get the golden bug net in the first place, as the odds of getting rewards actually goes up with the number of quests completed. The boost is rather small, but it does add up pretty quickly. By the time you've completed 10 quests, your odds will have gone from 1 in 64 to 1 in 57, assuming you've kept the angler just as happy as before. By the time you've completed the 30 quests required to get the golden fishing rod, there's a 44% chance you'll have already gotten a golden bug net. Whether it's worth continuing to gamble after this point is up to you, but regardless of whether it's your 4th or 400th quest, once you do have your golden bug net, you'll want to head to the underworld to catch some lava bait. Magma snails are the best, but to be honest, anything will do. You hopefully won't be using bait for very long before getting a lava-proof fishing hook. What will help, however, is a crate potion, as this will double the rate at which you find crates. With that, all that's left to do is fish up some obsidian crates for as much Hellstone as you want, or at least enough to get a molten pickaxe to then go mining for more. It's worth noting that you can now get hell forges from obsidian crates too, so all you fellow Skyblock players can also get in on this tier skip. That's really all there is to say on this. Now go have fun bullying King Slime with molten armour and a volcano.